All right, guys, I want to talk to you about tennis elbow. I worked with someone yesterday, and it seems like it's quite a common injury. And what tennis elbow really is, it's just an inflammation or injury, actually, of your extensor or the muscles in the back of your forearm, the tendon where it inserts into the bone. It's a very common injury, especially nowadays as people are clicking mice or the little mouse all day long. So the common treatments for tennis elbow are normally quite foolish. So I'm going to give you some tips. It's going to save you some money for sure, and some time and some pain if you just do this advice. The first thing though you have to do is let it rest. So often people that have tennis elbow pain and they keep doing things to re-aggravate it. So I like to call it, I say, just don't pick the scab. So imagine if you had a cut on your arm and every time it's about to heal, you pick the scab open. It's just never going to heal. So if you got an injury in your tendon, every time it starts to feel a little better, you go do something to re-aggravate it, it's just never going to heal. I mean, the whole point of those wrap things people put on for tennis elbow is to try and get this to rest, to give it time to heal. So one, don't pick the scab. Two, tendons have a very, very low, slow metabolism, very poor blood supply. So the common treatment of ice, so what you're doing is you're taking something that's got a slow metabolism and you're slowing it down even longer with ice. So don't ever ice it. It might make it feel better, but feeling better doesn't equal getting better, and it's making you stay hurt longer, all right? So one of the best treatments you can do is actually heat. So what I would recommend is go on Amazon or go to a local store, get a hot pack, and get it as hot as you can tolerate it, put it on there and keep it on there as hot as you can handle it without burning, like 3-4 times a day. So just heat the thing, and it helps boost metabolism, and it helps it heal quicker. One other thing you have to avoid is NSAIDs, or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen or Motrin, kind of same thing. Those have actually been shown to slow down healing or impede the healing process, especially if you take them long term. I should probably put some links underneath this to support that statement, but you really want to avoid those pills as much as humanly possible for a lot of reasons. But they'll actually slow down your healing. So what I highly recommend, you get tennis elbow, one, avoid the movements that aggravate it. You can do everything else. And two, some good heat packs 3-4 times a day to boost the metabolism, get blood pumping through there, get it healing better, and you'll heal much, much, much faster. And still, sometimes it can still take a few weeks, right? We always want to heal instantly, like Wolverine or something, but it takes time. So don't be surprised if it takes a week, 2 weeks, up to a month. But it's the best thing you can do. Saved you a trip to and some money.